Hi everybody, Sam here. Welcome to your full virtual tour for number 15, Tenzing Close, just here to the west of Hereford City, off of Kingsacre Road onto Hillary Drive, taking a right, and on the left-hand side we have this 3-bedroom detached property which is now available to view. Let's give you a street scene view first of all, as we always do, showing you exactly where this bungalow is positioned. So as I mentioned, heading onto Tenzing Close, which is a cul-de-sac on the left-hand side. We then have number 15 just over here. Let's talk about some of the space to the front first of all. So we have a drop curb allowing access onto this driveway, which goes right the way down the side of the bungalow, leading to an up and over door through to a really good sized garage and workshop space. Just here we have a small garden to the front and a pathway to the immediate front of the property, wrapping around, giving some side access as well. Let's head down the driveway slightly, just through here, where we do have a light just above us, which is handy for those dark evenings, and leading to a step up and through a door to the side elevation. Let's take that door and have a look around inside. So we've come straight through from that doorway off of the drive through to the reception hall. We have carpet flooring beneath this, a ceiling light point above, and a staircase going upstairs to 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Over here we have a downstairs bedroom, which I'm going to show you shortly. What we're going to do is move backwards and then head through to the first reception room, which is the lounge. So here on your left, let's head through. So a good sized lounge here. We have dual aspect double glazed windows, 2 of them with obscured glass either side of a coal effect gas fire, and a large double glazed window to the front where that south facing sun is beaming through and giving us some natural light through to this room. We have a central heating radiator underneath that large window. We do have TV point in here too, and as mentioned, carpet flooring, ceiling light point as well, but a really good sized lounge in this space. We then head out of the lounge, and adjacent to the lounge, again at the front, we have the kitchen breakfast room. So just round here on the right hand side, we're greeted with a breakfast bar with storage underneath, roll top work surface over, which continues over the base units in the kitchen. There's a sink and drainer with 1.5 bowl at the front of the property underneath that double glazed window. And again, dual aspect double glazed windows in here, so another window to the side as well. There is also a double glazed door to the side elevation, giving access to the side access leading from the front and rear of the property. So base units, roll top work surfaces over, plumbing space for a washing machine, a dishwasher, and also some integrated appliances as well, including the double oven just here, which is electric, a 4-ring gas hob, and a cooker hood over that too. There's also space for an additional appliance such as a fridge freezer. So everything you need in this kitchen breakfast room. Now directly across from there is an ideal dining space, but another reception room just here. So carpet flooring, ceiling light point, double glazed sliding doors heading out to the rear garden, which we're going to see a little bit more of later on. A central heating radiator in here, but a really good multi-functioning reception room just in there. Now, off of that dining room on your left-hand side, between the kitchen breakfast room and that dining space, is actually a downstairs shower room. So through this door here, we have carpet flooring, a low-level WC, wash hand basin with chrome mixer tap over. Wall mounted is the central heating boiler, a double glazed window with obscure glass, and of course, the corner shower cubicle. I mentioned earlier on, this is a 3-bedroom bungalow, which is detached, and we have a downstairs bedroom in this accommodation too. So just at the front of the property where we entered through at the start of the video, on the left-hand side, there's a door that comes through to this space, which is the bedroom. Could be used as another reception room if not needed to be used as a bedroom, of course. And there's a double glazed window once again to the rear, and a central heating radiator underneath that. So heading back out to the hall where we started, there's a staircase on the left-hand side. So what I'm going to do now is take the stairs and see you upstairs on the landing. So upstairs now on the first floor landing. So just here we have carpet flooring, a ceiling light point. We do have the thermostat control, and just behind this doorway here is the airing cupboard, which houses the immersion heater and water tank. We do have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom up here. So let's head through to bedroom number 1, which is where I am just now. A really good sized bedroom with lots of storage and lots of further potential, as mentioned, right the way through this property and especially upstairs on the first floor. So a really good sized double room, double glazed window to the front elevation. Again, that south facing sun giving us some sunlight through and natural light to this space. As the camera moves around, I just want to point out some areas for storage. So just over here we have eave access or storage space that goes right the way across this wall over here. We then have a wardrobe space built in with a hanging rail and storage shelving. Over here, much the same as the other side. So this is eave access and storage, again, right the way across that side of the property. So heading across from bedroom 1, we have bedroom 2, which is on the other side of the landing space. And again, we have eave access in here too, so lots of storage. There is a loft access above us as well in this room, and a double glazed window to the rear elevation, overlooking the rear garden space, which we're going to see very shortly. A central heating radiator, TV point, power points in there as well, and as mentioned, lots of potential for further fitted storage where we have eave access with those doors either side of the property to your left and right. Finally, up here we have the bathroom, so just in the centre of the 2 rooms, we head through to the bathroom space, where we have a low-level WC with a higher flush, wash hand basin, a bath with hot and cold tap over in there too, and a central heating radiator. So lots of further potential to improve this property cosmetically and update it. Of course, this property has been occupied by one owner since 1979. So it'd be great for somebody to come in and really lift the cosmetics of this property. But that's not everything. Let's head outside now and take a look at the outdoor space. So we've head out to that rear garden space where, as you can see, I'm stood on a large lawn which is in the centre, and then surrounding the lawn space we do have some patio seating areas or seating areas, and then a pathway that leads from the rear across to a side garden plot where we do have access through to the garage and workshop through that door on the left just there, and the window to the rear of that workshop or garage space. Over here on the left, some patio slabs. We then have a small garden plot just here, ideal for growing vegetables, and then a greenhouse, as you can see, just there at the end of that pathway that divides the garden space right the way through the centre. Again, some further shrubbery and flower beds around that lawn space, and also we do have some shrubbery maintaining some privacy between this property and surrounding properties off of Tenzing Close. There's your shot towards the rear of the property just there. So we have those double glazed sliding doors going through to the dining room, side access over on the left, and then access through to the garage and workshop on the right. I feel that summarises everything for this lovely bungalow here that's offered for sale with no onward chain at Tenzing Close. Thank you so much for watching.